Today we're going to be looking at stuff which is true, I guess. Basically, we're going to be looking at some funny things which technically are true, but then they're also not true, but then they're basically true. Hey, don't wait for me, I'm at the hospital. Is everything okay? I'm okay, it's just my cousin. He can't speak or walk. Oh my god, what effing happened? Nothing serious, he was just born 2 hours ago. I mean, it's true, I guess. First of all, babies are absolutely terrifying. Like, I'm genuinely terrified of babies. Whenever I was like 10, I watched a video online, or was it on TV, where basically a woman gave birth to a baby and it was blue. I'm so sorry, but if you're giving birth to a child and it's blue, something is a bit suspicious. Like, you're literally giving birth to a smurf. A shark could swim faster than me, but I could probably run faster than a shark. So in a triathlon, it would all come down to who is the better cyclist. Oh my god, imagine a shark trying to cycle. Now that is something that I want to say. Sharks are actually kind of cute. I know people are like scared of them, but I actually think they're really, really adorable. I feel like I sound like one of them girls in high school where it's like, oh my god, I can change him. Like, I feel like I get along really, really well with a shark. You know, you could basically stroke it like a dog. What are them fishes called? Dogfishes? Is that it? Like a seal? Like, I think they're also so cute. Like, I could literally see me having a pet one. Oh, so you like metal? Name 3 blacksmiths. Will, Jaden, and Willow. I mean, they aren't wrong, are they? This post is 2 puns. I can't handle this. I mean, look, they asked for 3 blacksmiths. Will, Jaden, and Willow, you know, they are black. They're not white, and their second name are Smiths. So technically, it is true. It's true, I guess. These huge companies all started from a garage. What's your excuse? We've got Apple, Disney, Amazon, and Google. I don't have a garage. I mean, I'm basically with them. I don't have a garage either. I feel like mainly houses that have garages are rich people in the UK or Americans. Like, for some reason in America, their garages are so big. What have I got? Like, I don't have one. I kind of want a garage. Like, imagine me filming my wee videos in a garage. Do you want to know something? After filming this, I might go and rent out a garage because apparently all these successful companies are like being built in one. Would you take me to the beach? Looks like you're already on the beach. I mean, yeah, it does. It looks like she's at a very, very nice beach. I love it whenever I see replies like that, the first drops. Like, I just think it's so funny. Like, look at Michael. He's a proper wee legend. He doesn't give a single I bet he was giggling to himself whenever he typed that. I mean, personally, I would. Are you ever like typing out a really funny comment or a reply and like you're just giggling before you actually send it? I mean, that right there is amazing. Do men still open car doors? How do you think we get inside? I mean, maybe they can open car doors. I can. I slam them with my fingers. Growing up, I think, what did I do? I slammed a car door with my finger. I caught my finger. Oh my god, I always catch my fingers and stuff. Have you ever like accidentally caught your finger in like a zipper? I know that sounds basically impossible to do, but I swear I've done it. I've also caught my toe under like a door. Oh, I've stubbed it. It's so painful. But I mean, yeah, if you want to get into a car, you basically do have to open the door, don't you? What's on your mind? Reading is just staring at a dead piece of wood for hours and hallucinating. I mean, yeah, think about it. Paper is literally wood, and wood comes from trees, so we're basically cutting down trees so we can hallucinate. I mean, I think that's so fascinating. Like, are you ever reading a story and you imagine it in your head? Or have you ever read a book and like in the book the characters seem a certain way, but in the movie they portray the characters completely different? It's quite weird, isn't it, the way our brains work? Like, it basically is hallucination. You know, whenever we're reading something, we're imagining it in our heads. That's weird. Like, that's really opened my mind. That's what's on my mind. This is what sand looks like under a microscope. Okay, I nearly fell for that, I won't lie. I think you used to use stuff like this in biology. I was obsessed with that stuff. I mean, I did fail biology. But you know, it's true. Sand under a microscope. I want to see what it's like under the actual microscope. You know, under the wee lenses. I mean, I remember we used to put stuff under and you can see like all the wee microorganisms. It's quite weird, isn't it? Like, you can literally see germs with them microscopes. Walmart is giving out free school supplies to anyone who can outrun security. I mean, in a way, I guess all shops do that. I low-key do want to be a robber though. Like, imagine literally like playing chases. It basically is chases, but like an extreme version. You know how whenever you were younger you play chases with like your friends in the street? In a way, if you steal from a shop or run from the police, it is chases, but like an extreme version, like Subway Surfers. I feel like I'd be really good. Like, imagine me proper climbing up like a wee building. I'd be like a wee monkey. Write these words in alphabetical order. Take, A-E-K-T, value, A-E-L-U-V, use, E-S-U, royal, A-L-O-R-Y. I mean, yeah, technically, like, they did do what they were told to. They wrote the words in alphabetical order. I mean, actually looking at that now, I don't even understand it. Like, is it meant to be like the TVU? What even would that be? Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, U, I don't think I'd even be able to answer that question, to be fair. Using only a food, tell us where you live. They literally use a Dorito. I mean, in a way they did, you know, to point out they lived in Glasgow and they got a Dorito. So yet again, it's true, I guess. this. How my family sees me, how I see my family. I mean, yeah, I used to want that haircut whenever I was younger. I used to have like a comb over. I went through weird haircuts. I've had it really short. I've had it long and spiked up, which is not coming back. There's been some people asking me, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not bringing back my spiky hair. Like, I kind of like it now. I do need to get a wee bit shorter and use a wee bit of a trend. But whenever I see videos like that, it just reminds me of like the 2010. Like, I feel like everyone had that emo haircut. And yeah, how can you literally see out of it? What's that other haircut boys have where it's like the big spiky thing? It literally would be like looking for a thorn bush. Like, I don't know how they can see through that hair. Write 5 words you can spell. 5 words you can spell. And I love how the teacher literally marked it very clever and gave them 2 points. I mean, in a way, you know, they did answer it. Like, that kid right there is smart. That kid's going places. Mood, it probably did. I mean, first of all, cows are absolutely terrifying. I'm actually quite scared of cows. Basically, one time I was walking home from seeing my friends and I was passing the field. I looked over, turned my light on, and all of a sudden I just seen all these big glowy eyes. Turned out the actual cows were staring at me. Cows are quite scary, and I think it's because they're not like dogs. It's kind of like Uncanny Valley vibes. It's like they're a cow, but it's like they're not a dog. Like, you can't really pet them, or I guess you could. Why is that cow just like randomly sat in the middle of the ocean? Is it okay? It seems a wee bit depressed. Okay, so a guy called Scott Browley tweeted out this photo of him beside a sign which said Scott's head, and then it pointed towards his head. Yeah, again, this is my type of comedy. Like, this is funny. It's crap. Do you want to know that's what it is? Do you ever look at something that's so cheesy and corny and crap that it's funny? I mean, look, he seems like a funny guy. That's my type of thing. How could I make a joke like that? I can't even think of one. There's not any sign to say Connor's head, is it? I mean, I don't think there is, but you want to know something? All Scott, you might as well go to where he went. And that was in 2007 as well. How many years ago was that? That was nearly 20 years. 15. Wow, 15 years ago. How old was I then? I was literally 5. Like, I was a baby. Describe pizza in 3 words. Circle, but triangle. I mean, yeah, technically it is a circle and a triangle. I mean, I don't really eat a lot of pizza. Also, Domino's pizza is so bloody expensive. Can we talk about this? Where'd you get your pizza? I just get my pizza from M&S or Tesco's or like Lidl. It's like, they've actually got pretty decent pizza. Domino's, you could go there and spend about £40 in a dinner. A dinner, £40. I'm telling you, fast food, it's so expensive nowadays. McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Domino's. It used to be like a pretty decent price, but now it's just went up. Like, it's so expensive. I know every phone number. No, you don't. I do. I just don't know who they belong to. I mean, think of it. Every single person in this world's got a phone number. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? I mean, in the UK, there's like probably like 50, 60 million people with a phone. They've all got numbers, individual numbers. But do you ever like get your phone out and type in like a random number and then just ring it? Should I do that? Okay, so I've typed in a random number. Let's see if it rings.
Sorry, this person can't answer at the moment.
Oh god, so that actually is a number. Oh my god. Someone's literally got a missed call from me. My granddad is 75 next year. He didn't fight 2 world wars for all this silliness. First World War was more than 100 years ago. How did your granddad fight that? He didn't fight, as I just said. I mean, technically that's true. My granddad is 75 next year. He didn't fight 2 world wars. I mean, yeah, they basically did say, you know, he didn't fight them. But then they were implying that he did. That's kind of like one of them comments where like there is no answer to it. Like, it can go in any direction. It's a new day in America. Joe Biden is not my president. Are you a Trump supporter? No, I'm from India. I mean, do they have presidents in India? Technically, Joe Biden isn't my president as well. Rishi Sunak's my prime minister, but then there's a first minister in Northern Ireland. But yet again, Americans, please get rid of the old people in office. Get rid of Trump and Biden. I don't understand why they keep putting old people in offices. I'm so sorry, but wouldn't you want someone to run the country who's got like a fresh brain and is younger? Stop making granddads the most powerful people in the world. It takes 30 minutes to cross. What would it take for you to walk this whole bridge? 30 minutes. I mean, do you want to know something? I would probably jump off. Like, that is terrifying. Look at that. I have a phobia of heights. I don't like it. It's actually quite weird. Even if I go up in like an elevator, if I can look out, I get really uneasy. For me, it would probably take me about 30 hours to cross that bridge. Are you taking the mickey? 30 minutes on that bridge? Like, how long is it? And why is it going on for 30 minutes? I mean, looking at that photo right now, that's terrifying. Can you cut my hair like this? I mean, yeah, they basically did cut your hair like that. It looks absolutely woeful. It literally looks like a painting you'd see in like, I don't know, some like run down classical house. Like, it looks like something you see in like the Renaissance. I mean, yeah, technically, you know, you did show him the photo and he did do it in the back of your head. I wonder what that person was thinking the whole time whenever he was literally carving that into the back of his head. Could you even like come back from that? I mean, at that point you might as well just get a buzz cut. Mum, I just wanted to tell you that Mother's Day wouldn't be possible without me. I'll be waiting for my present in the living room. Love, Joshua. I mean, yeah, technically Mother's Day wouldn't be a thing if she didn't give birth to him. But then she wouldn't be able to have a Mother's Day if her mother didn't give birth to her, and then her mother's mother gave birth to her. So it basically goes back a whole generation. I kind of like that kid. Like, he's got a funny personality. Well, anyways, guys, that's really the video there. That is some things which are true, I guess. Get it? You know, it basically is true. Well, anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, press subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video.